Then that fight with Midoriya.
He kind of made you think about it.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in here? This is my space to... crap, this is waiting room number 2?
Hello, all you beautiful, wonderful anime fans. Shelby here, and today we are doing episode 12 of My Hero Academia. This one is Todoroki versus Bakugo. Very excited for this one. Because I am a big Bakugo fan, for people who don't know. I got a All Might Squishmallow at Target like a week ago. So I've been reacting to, I've done like 3 My Hero episodes today, and I've been just holding my All Might Squishmallow. So, got him at Target. He was like $9.99 where I live, so they had All Might and Froppy. I got All Might. If they had Bakugo, I would have got Bakugo. They only had All Might and Froppy, so I got All Might. But I would have loved... I want a Bakugo one. So bad. I also have a Gandalf Squishmallow at my work on my desk that I sit there and do this with while I work and stuff. Like, I have them like this, and I'll be, like, typing. So I got Gandalf, I got All Might. I also have the Harry Potter trio. One of my best friend bought me those for a birthday gift last year. She bought me all 3 of them. I'm not as big of a Harry Potter fan as I used to be, but they were my first Squishmallows. So, clearly I've bought more since then. I got a Gandalf. They had Gandalf and Frodo, and I got Gandalf, but I really wanted Aragorn. I love Aragorn. And Legolas. I would have been okay with all this. I'd probably get Frodo, to be honest. I do like Frodo. But anyway, I've only recently watched all Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. It was something I never watched before until now. My husband loves Lord of the Rings, so I finally watched them, and now I am obsessed. So, thank you for that. Anyway, if you want the previous episode reaction, episode 11, which is Fight on Ida, I believe was that one. The link will be here, thumbnail will be chillin', and All Might says that gives you a reason to go subscribe, because I am here. I don't know. Listen to All Might, guys. All Might is telling you to go subscribe. So that means you have to do it. I don't make the rules. But he tells you to, so you have to. God. I've been recording all day. Leave me alone. But anyways, you can go check out my other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, Etsy. I've rambled on too much. You can go to my Patreon and see what's on there. You go to my Etsy and see what's on there. I'm just gonna... okay. Well, we are gonna get started with episode 12 of My Hero Academia. I can't even talk. Todoroki versus Bakugo. Who will win? I wonder.
Come at me with all you've got! It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
That is true.
How
I
did
kind
this
of agree.
happen? I pushed her out of my mind. I tried not to think about her. Then that fight with Midoriya.
He kind of made you think about it.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in here? This is my space to... crap, this is waiting room number 2? Alright, fine, so I may have walked into the wrong room.
I may have walked into the wrong room.
You guys were childhood friends, right? Was he like that when you were kids? So helpful.
Uh-oh.
Capcut!
Yeah.
I couldn't just
Yeah.
stand there and watch you die!
He's always been that way.
Whatever your family problems are, whatever you're feeling, none of that crap matters. Just make sure you don't hold back. Use your flames on me. I want everyone to know I beat you at your best.
Todoroki goes to Midoriya. Has Bakugo always been this flamey? That'd be so funny if Todoroki goes to Midoriya. Hey, real quick, before I fight him, has he always been this way? I asked him about you, but he didn't answer.
Todoroki versus his classmate Katsuki Bakugo. Now, begin!
Holy shit! Look at all that ice! I love that they're both fire, but one is ice. Yeah, Bakugo's not gonna be done that easy, man.
What the terrifying sound?
It's Bakugo.
Gotta be Bakugo's doing.
Yeah, it's Bakugo. Oh my god!
You've got some pretty powerful attacks. But you're a bad aim!
But you're a bad aim!
Todoroki surfs an ice wave to avoid going out of bounds! Looks like fun!
Looks like fun!
Use your left side. Do it, Shoto!
Oh, shut up! I got mad.
What, do you think I'm not worthy of your fire?
Bakugo timed his explosions and grabbed Todoroki's left side on purpose.
Shit!
He's done his research. His aptitude for this becomes more apparent with every fight.
I don't want there to be any doubt that I'm the best student at the festival! That's only possible if you come at me as hard as you can! There's no point if you don't fight me with the same power you used against Deku! If you don't want to win this, why are you even here? Show everyone you're trying to destroy me! Come on, Todoroki! Don't give up! Do your best!
Midoriya.
That stupid nerd.
Midoriya! That stupid nerd!
That's it!
Hell
If you're
yeah!
gonna face me, you can't half-ass it! Try everything you can to defeat me, don't you dare hold back!
Even Bakugo is kind of like cheering him on a little. Oh no! He stopped!
Whoa! Bakugo combined speed and rotation with a huge blast like he used against Uraraka! Hey. Hey! You stop messing around! This isn't a real win for me unless you try harder! It can't end this way! Now get up! Don't.
He got so emotional.
Officially over! The first year champion of the UA Sports
He's not gonna be happy about it.
Katsuki Bakugo from Class 1A!
Woo! I feel like, I don't know if Bakugo would have won if he used it. I kind of feel like he would have. But I also don't know. But I don't blame him for being mad. You got to see how strong he was, and he didn't use it. So yeah, you feel like you didn't win. I don't blame Bakugo for feeling that way.
Oh, what the heck?
He's been going nuts ever since he woke up. Man, Bakugo, pull yourself together.
He's so
He's
bad.
acting like a feral animal.
Look at Todoroki, he feels so bad. The hard one.
All Might's up there!
All right,
Hero!
I am here.
Ruined that, didn't I?
Ruined that, didn't I?
I'm assuming there's a reason you didn't use your left side, though it cost you the final.
Midoriya opened my eyes during our match. But then I started to doubt myself. I think I now understand a little about why you're so interested in him. I want to be the kind of
Aw.
hero you are, but my path isn't as clear as I thought it was.
I won't ask for details, but trust yourself. I'm sure you'll work things out.
Right.
And now, young Bakugo! This is a little much. Well, you...
This is a little much.
I'm the best one here! Even if the world considers me the winner, I refuse to accept it like this!
Look at that face! In a world where we're constant...
That face.
Still scary!
Still scary.
Please accept this medal, even if you have to think of it as a scar. Something you'll never forget.
I don't want that piece of garbage!
Come on now.
Get that trash off of me, you idiot!
Oh my God, Bakugo.
Closer toward your goals of being pros. I think the next generation of heroes is proving to be our most promising one yet. So I have one more thing to say. I want to hear everyone yell it with me. You know what it is. Thanks everyone for your work!
What? That was the perfect time to say plus ultra all might!
Well, yeah, I guess, but everyone did such a good job.
Oh my God. I love All Might. Jesus.
Please don't run in the hallways.
Oh, who cares?
Mom?
He needs to be with his family.
Oh, Tenya.
How is Tensei doing? Brother!
Tenya, keep your voice down and put on a mask.
The anesthesia's worn off, but he's still in and out. If the surgery had happened any later, I don't know if he would have made it.
To be someone you can look up to and respect. But look at me.
How much older is his brother?
Little brother. I'm so sorry. I failed you.
Tensei!
He doesn't die, right? I don't think he dies.
See her after all this time.
I'll be back.
Because he wants to.
That's amazing. It was so cool, Mom. Bam!
Bam! He's never really blamed his mother. Even at that age, he blamed his own father. It really doesn't seem like he ever has blamed her. Maybe a part of him has, but not really.
I'm going to use this body and these powers to become a hero. If I'm going to give it everything I have.
Open the door. Open the door. You went all the way there. Open the door.
I'm going to become the hero I want to be. I need to see her. There's so much we need to talk about.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in. He's going in. Did she even notice?
Hello, Mom.
Oh, she's so pretty.
I'll rescue her from this place, no matter what. That's my first step to getting back on track. It's what I have to do.
Aw. Yeah, he made her go to that hospital because of what she did to Todoroki. It was like a mental whatever. And it's like, bitch, you made her that way. Like, she's not... No. No. Not her fault. It's yours. Endeavor. I don't like Endeavor. I'm gonna say that every time he gets involved. I love that he kind of realizes that and decides to go see her finally. Like, yeah, that might have been an issue of looking at him, but I think also deep down she knew that wasn't his fault. Like, it's not Shoto's fault. But I feel like, I don't know, I don't understand how you could do something like that to your own child. I will never understand. Maybe that's a good thing I don't understand. You know? But still, it's just, I don't, but I'm happy when he starts to kind of realize those things, and now we're going to see him improve and kind of start opening up too, which I think is cool, because I love Todoroki a lot, and especially when he starts to we kind of get to see the actual side of him because of what Midoriya did and what has happened. So I like it. I don't fully blame Bakugo for feeling the way that he does either. He goes a little insane. I love when All Might's like, ooh, scary. But at the same time, I can kind of see that frustration of like, you won against somebody who wasn't using their full strength. And Bakugo wanted him to, in order, it might have been for selfish reasons, but I kind of feel like deep down, Bakugo was also wanting him to do it. Also, like, to also be a pro hero, you have to use all of your power. And if he's just expecting to go through the whole thing and be a hero and never use that side, then, you know, you're not being the true essence of it, I think. And I think a lot of Bakugo's was probably selfish reasons, but I think somewhere deep down, it was also a little bit more than that. Because those two are, I think, to me anyways, two of the strongest people in that class. And, you know, imagine if it was those two in a battle and then Deku, but he doesn't injure himself. Like, when Deku starts to be able to fight without injuring himself, if those two had to fight each other in a three-way match, that would be insane. It would be awesome, though, at the same time. It would be insane and intense, but it would be sick to watch. And it just would be really cool. I would be down, you know? I love all of that. I love All Might just giving them a little bit of encouragement. And even giving Todoroki an encouragement of kind of like, you know, you have your own reasons for doing that. You know, and kind of saying that stuff to him, and even Todoroki kind of being like, I understand why he has caught your attention, that Midoriya has caught your eye. And, you know, he's starting to have that realization too. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like, I don't really know who would have won. Like, say Todoroki used his fire against Bakugo. They're both fire. Just one is ice, has the ice edition. Bakugo's fire, Todoroki has fire and ice. I really don't know who would have... I can kind of see either way. You know, I can see Todoroki winning and I can see Bakugo winning. You know, if you watch this far and you're actually watching this, put in the comments who you think who would win. I'm leaning a little bit more towards Bakugo, but it could just be unbiased. Because I love Bakugo. But, boy, I can also see it being Todoroki, too. So I'm kind of torn. I don't really know. So, you know what? Let me know. If Todoroki used fire against Bakugo, who would have won? Let me know in the comments. Or I can do a poll. Community thing or something. Because I'm kind of curious what you all think. But that was it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one, episode 13, I think. This was 12, so 13. Time to pick up some names. Or pick some names. Pick up some names. Pick some names. Yeah. Stay tuned for that one. And I think when this one comes out, it is going to be the 4th of July weekend. I believe. Or no? Yeah, it will. Yeah. Before the July weekend. So, happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. He's kind of Independence Day colors, isn't he? I am here. Like always, I am happy you are here because we are here. I need to quit doing that.
Anyway, bye-bye.